Okay, I'm taking you on a tour of our gallery. This is the resident show. All works are done in the store. This is in the front window outside, pardon the noise, is a portrait of me by Patrick Bailey, oil painter, a sculpture by me of a hopeless young lady, painting by Kelly Kiefer, another one of our oil painting residents, and this is her dog there in the background. Somebody might recognize as Daenerys Targaryen. A self-portrait of myself, and a still life by Patrick. That's a hint of what he does in the final one. We'll go into the store, into the gallery. It's more than a gallery, but we're gonna check out the gallery. First of all, a painting by Kelly, another one of her Florida Key West series. And I'm gonna get in closer to Patrick's painting of a still life, of a huge amount of detail in this still life. I can pan in a little bit. That's himself in a mirror as he's painting. Another mirror. This is a sculpture, a carving of wood I did 30 years ago and he found in the basement. And that loaf of bread managed to survive a long time on his table as he's painting. Okay, further around here is another Kelly, Florida painting, Key West. And as I go around the corner here is a sculpture I did. I call it Dementia. There's a person very dear to me who's 99 years old and suffering from that cursed disease. And this is a portrait Patrick did of Dave. Dave is my chief of maintenance in one of my apartment buildings. That's a heck of a portrait he did there. To pan back, another painting that was in the mirror by Patrick, we call Lux. This is done in a theater. Well, it's a bar in an alley across the street. Anybody that ever goes to college has seen these lines, and this was one of his really good paintings. And then here's another Patrick painting of Stewart Hall, which is the president's office, and that's the president of West Virginia University, Gordon Gee, and he's in there. And this picture is 24 by 39 inches, this painting. And West Virginia is also happens to be sitting in this scene. You can see her pair of legs there. And then we have another Kelly portrait of Florida. And this is one she did. It's hard to visualize, but this is she calls it the mermaid from Jersey. Wait a minute, she calls it the New Jersey mermaid. So it's a lady underwater swimming in her great impressionist style. So I'm going out again and over to a few things on the side. You might see me in the background. This is one of my sculptures. It's kind of handy. And you can see in the mirror the other side of it. My US dollar, $1 eye that's bloodshot. A caricature I did of Meg Ryan. And here is another, it's a little mug, well it's a bowl I made. And he's looking disapprovingly at these pair of legs. But if you look in the mirror, these legs are a little different, my trademark. And I'm going to pan a little back around again. And over here is another one of my sculptures. This one I call Inner Self. This is a sculpture within a sculpture. And over here is a painting by Patrick of a Morgantown parking garage, and all sorts of activity going on there as usual. And here's another painting by Patrick of a scene in Morgantown, and actually this is pretty small, 11 by 7.5 inches, but this is planned to be a large painting, and this is sort of the maquette for it. But this is a very detailed little maquette. In fact, here's another one that he did that might be a larger painting someday. And a funny coincidence is a girl walks in the store, she says, "That's me." He used a photograph of that, and she didn't realize that he was going to paint it. So she was impressed. And as I recall, I've done this video before, but this section of our store is the studio where I sculpt and Patrick paints and Kelly paints. And then, as you may recall, the rear section of the store is the jewelry store. So hopefully you enjoyed our resident in-house artist in residence show.